again, good afternoon and welcome to Wythall on this beautiful sunny bank holiday Monday. Special day here today. Behind me is 7000. In November 1971, this was the last Daimler Fleetline to run in Birmingham. And for the specialists out there, yes, I know it's a Leyland, but it was basically a Daimler design. It ran in Birmingham as the last Daimler to run in the city after 93 years of Daimler operation, not Fleetlines, Daimler in general, operation in the city centre. So this is a great day today because 7000 behind me here has just gone through a restoration programme, and here it is today, fully repainted and ready to go. With something else special here today is the last man to drive this bus in service in Birmingham, Rob Hanford. Rob is here with us today, and Rob is actually wearing the same inspector's outfit that he had on that day when the bus ran last in service. So Rob, you were there on the day. What was it like?
Well, it was a sad day and an exciting day because 7000 here was brought out of retirement because it was actually withdrawn a few months before after its last garage at Perry Bar, and was sent to Sally Oak where it was stored, and we arranged for it to be brought out of storage and put back into traffic just for one day to run on the final day of Fleetlines at Washford Heath Garage, 1st of November 1997. And I was honoured by being given the job of driving it on its last trip into Washford Heath Garage as the very last Fleetline in operation for Travel West Midlands at the time.
Right, and then I think it was presented by West Midlands Travel then to our friends over at what was then the Aston Manor Museum.
That's correct, yes. Well, we had arranged, we spoke to Dave Leader, who was the then General Manager of Travel West Midlands, and arranged for it to be donated, which he was happy to do, and it was handed over to Aston Manor Transport Museum that day. And then it actually attended to the Wythall Museum the following day. I brought it here with 6474, which was one of the others that was operating that day.
Right. 24 years ago.
24 years ago
now,
almost, yeah.
I believe then it was at Aston Manor for a while, but it went into storage for some time at Aston Manor Museum, and then a couple of guys from here, Jim and Bob, decided they'd like to buy it and bring it here. And of course it's gone, so I think it's 2019. And it's gone through some restoration.
Yes, 2 years ago it came here. It's had a fair bit of mechanical work done on it. It's had air tank replaced, radiator, brake overhaul, and you know a general revamp of the running gear to make sure it's all fit. And then it's had a lot of panels replaced,
yeah,
and bodywork repairs, welding, and so on. And then it had a full repaint recently into the livery that it carried.
Yeah. This is the livery carried on that last day.
Yes.
Apart from it had adornments to tell us all it was the last Daimler in operation.
That's right, yes.
And the history of the Daimler. So
yes, indeed.
That's great. Thank you, Rob. Now, thanks to National Express, we've got one of the more modern vehicles here today, and 24 years later, here's 7000 again. And I'm very pleased that Andy Walcott's been able to bring it and show it to us here today. Andy, tell us a bit about this one. Rather different technology to what we see behind us.
It is a bit, yeah. This is an Alexander Dennis Enviro 400 MMC. It's platinum spec, so it's got the latest. It's got free Wi-Fi for customers. It's got the special announcements for the buggy zone. Also announces where the bus stops are for passengers. Obviously, it's lowering floors. So it's got the disabled ramps. Yeah.
Very much easier to drive than a Fleetline in the old days, even though these were fun to drive.
They were.
This is more like a car, I expect, is it? To drive?
It is. It's very, very, very comfortable. It's got all the features for the driver. It's got improved CCTV. There's all sorts. Yeah, it's really, really
all home comforts.
Yeah, all home comforts.
Thanks ever so much, Andy.
No problem
Thanks
at all.
for bringing it.
No.
Thanks to National Express for allowing me to come here today.
No problem at all.
We work a lot with National Express. They're great. They're always bringing something interesting to Wythall. So thanks for watching. See us again soon. We've got our big bank holiday event coming up in August, when we'll have another wonderful day of visiting vehicles, and again, of course, in October. So don't forget those. And we're open, of course, at the weekends upcoming through this lovely, hopefully, summer that will continue. Thanks for watching. See you soon.